I dare you to not get emotional when you hear this incredible sports story. 37-year-old Formula One driver Nico Hulkenberg, whose nickname is Hulk, which is a sick nickname, drove a Formula One car for the first time all the way back in 2007, which is half his life ago. Hulk's first season as a full-time Formula One driver was 3 years later in 2010, when he entered the sport as one of the most eagerly anticipated rookies ever. By the end of Hulk's rookie season, he was being hailed as a future F1 world champion, but it just didn't work out that way for him. Due to circumstances out of Hulk's control, for the past 15 years, Hulk has proceeded to either find himself on a team not capable of fighting for championships, or not find himself on a team at all. During the last 15 years, Nico's grown a reputation as a talented journeyman driver and consistent F1 points scorer, but unfortunately, that's not even close to what Nico Hulkenberg became best known for, which is this: holding the all-time record as the Formula One driver with the most race starts without a podium finish. By a lot. Headed into the most recent race weekend in Great Britain, Nico Hulkenberg had started 238 races without finishing in the top 3. It has never been a debate that Nico Hulkenberg had the skill to finish on an F1 podium. It was just a matter of everything else lining up for him. And folks, I can guarantee you that when Nico Hulkenberg found himself starting this past weekend's British Grand Prix in P19, the idea of that race, the British Grand Prix, being the race where his podiumless streak would end, never came close to remotely, possibly being something Hulk even remotely considered possible. I think you know where this story's going. From P19 on the starting grid and against literally all odds, all history, and all comprehension, according to Hulk, Nico Hulkenberg drove a perfect race with perfect strategy to take the checkered flag in P3 and accomplish the emotional podium he had waited 16 years, 239 races, and 5,593 days for. By the way, I cannot repeat his first words after he crossed the finish line, but you should look them up because they're hilarious. I was maybe glued to my screen more after the race than during the race because I absolutely could not get enough of all the happy, relieved, joyous, and emotional Nico Hulkenberg content that we were getting as he celebrated with his team, stood on the podium, and just tried to comprehend what had just happened to him. All the Nico Hulkenberg haters, of which there are many, will say that he still has the record for the most race starts without a win. They'll also be making fun of him for waiting 239 races to stand on the podium, but then the trophy he got on the podium was made of Legos. And to all those haters, I say, stay tuned, and Legos are sick. In that order. It wouldn't make sense in the other order, so yeah.